Hey guys, welcome back to another NFL predictions video. And what will be my last video of August of 2016. So, as you've seen in most schedules, that most of these first games are taking place on 9/11. Which I get that to be kind of weird, but I guess that's just how it works, because it's on a Sunday. Last year I remember having an assembly on it on Friday, but I don't even know if there's going to be one this year. If there is, it's going to be next week for sure if it is. But, yeah. So anyway, today I'm going to finish up the AFC West. I only have 3 more divisions after this. I've already done there's not 16. There's 8 divisions, and I've covered at least 5 of them already. In 10 videos, I've covered 5. Because I do half of these predictions. I do half a division for each prediction. So I do 2 teams each prediction video. And hopefully by this Saturday I can have it done. I'm thinking NFC West, I might just do a whole video on it. So I'll only have the east side of the country to do for both. What do you call it? For both predictions. So I only have both. No, I only have both. I'm so bad at English. I'm sorry. Most of the time I'm good at it, but I'm horrible at it today. So the thing is, if I only have to do one, if I do one hole, I'll have 2 divisions left to do, and they're both on the east side, so that'll be easy. And then I won't have to do much, blah, blah, blah. There you go. So, damn it, I don't want tickets to the fucking games. I don't even like the Chiefs. I don't like the next game I'm going to do either. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I don't give a shit about the fucking tickets. So there you go. The fucking preseason games. So, yeah, on the Saturday, September the 10th, which I still have another full week after this. After this week, I still have another week to prepare to have my final predictions ready. Because next weekend, not this weekend, in a couple of days, but the following weekend, I'm going to have these predictions ready to go. All the predictions done, ready to go. I'll do it all in one video. I'll give you guys my final records and everything. And the deal is, guys, I will give anybody a shout out. I mean, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but anybody watching, I will give you a shout out, and I will personally subscribe to you if you are able to get most of this schedule right, most of the people's schedules right. I want to see your full bracket on how everyone wins. I even want to see your Super Bowl predictions. I'll let you guys know my Super Bowl predictions either by tomorrow or Friday. But it'll be soon, trust me. So let's get started. I've been rambling for like 5 minutes already. San Diego at Kansas City. That's a victory for Kansas City. Kansas City at Houston. Okay, I'm giving Kansas City a win, 2-0. New York. This is a difficult one. I'm giving Kansas City the win, though. So that's 3-0. This is going to be their first loss at Pittsburgh. So the only away game they have is Houston, which they have won. So then they're going to go to Oakland and lose 2 in a row. There's 3-2. But when New Orleans goes to Kansas City, that's a victory. And at the Colts, I'm going to give the Colts a victory. I normally would give the Colts a victory anyway, because the Colts are known to beat Kansas City. I don't know a time that Kansas City has actually won. So there's a 4-3 record, 5-3 record, and then they go again and play a similar animal, but a much better team. Personally, I don't know whether or not to call that the upset, but I think I'm gonna say that's an upset. 6-3, 7-3. That's a loss. 7-4, 8-4, 9-4, 10-4. No, you know what? I'm calling for the biggest upset of this season. Tennessee's gonna beat Kansas City. I remember the last matchup Tennessee won, but I'm betting that was at Tennessee. So, yep, that's a loss. They win these two games. Let's see. Okay, let's see. San Diego, yep, 3-0, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2. No, at 5-2, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 7-4, 8-4, 9-4, 9-5, 9-5, 10-5, and 10-6. So I'm giving Kansas City a 10-6 record. Now I think the Chiefs could actually, if the Chiefs do beat the Titans, I think they'll be 11-5 or 12-4. If I'm wrong, it'll hopefully be 11-5 or 12-4. So yep. So guys, by the way, I'm not gonna have Kansas City as the best team in the AFC West. I'm either gonna have that as the Raiders or the Chargers. So yeah. Yeah, clearly Kansas City is not my favorite to win the division. And last of all, in this division of the AFC West, we got the Denver Broncos. Yay. Alright, so Carolina at Denver. I'm going by the rematch of the Super Bowl, whatever it was, 50. Yeah, Super Bowl 50. Why would I forget that? 1-0. Indianapolis at Denver. Now, you guys would probably think I would say Denver because it's in Denver. But surprisingly, I'm going to say, oh, this isn't their home opener. But I was about to say, if it was, they were going to lose their home opener because they're not known to beat Indianapolis. And they'll probably do even worse. I mean, Indianapolis has actually been doing pretty shitty in the preseason. I don't even know if they've won a game in the preseason. But of course they played some good teams too. I mean the Eagles, Andrew Luck even played a little bit at home and the Eagles were like destroying. I think the Eagles have a good defense and their offense needs a little bit of work, but I think they might make the playoffs this year. I think it's between the Saints and the Eagles. You guys are probably thinking I'm crazy, but no. I'm just actually assuming. So Denver at Cincinnati. I'd actually love to say Denver is going to win this game, but no. This is a 1-2 situation for Denver. They went from 1-0 to a 1-2 losing streak. But now they're going to catch up because now they're going to get a few easy games here. So their schedule's not that hard. Probably easier than my team schedules. So Denver at Tampa Bay, that's 2-2, 3-2. I'm gonna give. You know what? I'm giving Denver the win because they normally win in San Diego. So I'm gonna give them a win there, 4-2. But however, I'm giving Houston the upset, 4-3, because you know Houston would normally beat Denver without Peyton Manning. So why not say Houston's gonna beat Denver? I think Houston will do it. Houston will beat Denver. There you go, 4-3. This is where San Diego beats Denver, 4-4. So at one point or another, I think the Chargers are going to beat them without Peyton Manning. They even did it with him there, so. Denver at Oakland. I'm giving Oakland the win. Another losing record, 4-5. 4-6. Jeez, Denver. 5-6. What do you know? You guys what? You guys lost 4 straight games in my predictions. 4 straight games went from 4-2, a decent record, to 4-6, which is a shitty Browns record. And then they lose like 8 straight games or something like that. I don't know. So this is their first. So this is their first win, 5-6, and now they're gonna pick up some wins, 6-6. I don't know. Tennessee's getting better, but a lot of people are predicting them to do worse. So I'm gonna give Denver the win by luck. I'm going to give Denver a really close win. I'm going to give them a field goal win, 24-21 or something like that, because Tennessee's actually showing some effort to come back from that losing season last year. They were 8-8 before that. And the last time they went to a Super Bowl was probably when they were first formed back in the early 2000s. That's the only time they won a Super Bowl. Or they've been to one, I don't know. So yeah, 6-6, 7-6. However, they ain't got Peyton Manning. That's gonna be 7-7, 7-8, 8-8. So there you go. You got Denver 8-8, and you have Denver 8-8, and you guys got. Let's see, they lose. So Denver could even potentially have a losing record if they can't beat Oakland like last year. But I'm giving Denver the victory at home. This is going to be on Sunday. I really hope I'm going to get to see at least one of the games. Well, I shouldn't be saying that because I know for sure I'm going to see the home game with the Raiders and Broncos. So I'm giving the Broncos an 8-8 record and the Chiefs 10-6. You know, you guys are probably thinking I hate the Broncos or something. It's not that I hate the Broncos. It's that they have really horrible players. Or it's that they don't have players to complete the team. So, personally, I think they're capable of 10-6 if they can win some of the games I said they wouldn't. Like, if they just upset the Patriots and the Texans, which I wouldn't consider the Texans too much of an upset. So Denver could go 9-7 or 10-6, but I'm going with 8-8 though, because I think Houston will be able to beat Denver. I know Houston can beat Denver. I know that New England can beat Denver too if they're a weak team. I'm not calling Denver weak. If they get rid of Mark Sanchez, I think they might be better off, because that would be good. But I don't think they're a playoff team this year. I think they will be last in the division, but yet they won't be a sucky team. They'll be an average team. A lot of people are probably going to hate that and start hating on me in the comments because I gave your team an average record, even though you guys were the Super Bowl champions. Hey, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. You could be 10-6. That's the highest I'm going, 10-6, and barely making the playoffs as the 6th seed, because it'll either be the Chargers or the Raiders winning it, and it will very likely be the Raiders in that case. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.